lingering question with some pretty serious fantasy implications if it comes to fruition is Josh Gordon. You mentioned him earlier on the show. We know he's going to be on the Patriots if he's reinstated at this point, I believe at least, and that's a major if. We know that's no lock, but let's play the ideal scenario. He is reinstated. Or, well, I'll ask you: do you think he's going to get reinstated? And in the ideal world, he does. What would you expect him to play? What type of role?
It's a tough question. I think that he's doing everything in his power too. I think that, if he keeps doing what he's doing, we see his Instagram videos, he's clearly working out, doing whatever he can in that sense. So I think things seem to be trending in the right direction from at least from the outside. We just don't know exactly what's going on with him. But, as we saw last year, let's just say he does get reinstated. There's always the chance and the possibility that he, happens what he did last year, goes off the reservation and gets suspended again. So it's so risky with him, and I think last year is probably the perfect example of what you would get with him. He'd probably have some decent fantasy games, some good value, but then others that he doesn't perform as well, and then there's always the outside chance that he's suspended again. So it's a risky take. I would never draft Josh Gordon, but if he does were to get reinstated, I think he's probably worth the wide receiver 3 in fantasy for sure. So he's a name to keep an eye on, but I wouldn't say he's worth like a stash in a draft by any means.